is madness. And then I argued with him for a little bit. And now we're going into it on a Sheikville game 1. 3-2-1 Needles pulling through. MJG getting in there and getting that punish though. Yo, if you a Minnesota boy, make sure you pop out for your boy Sinnyboo in the chat. Same for Kansas and MJG. Make sure you're supporting them in the chat.
Okay, so just taking a quick peek at losers bracket.
Yeah.
Looks like we had Skilliger 3-0 Credit God. Ooh, after losing to him in pool, so shout out to him. Crows beat Hate 3-1, and then Nev just went around and smoothly took him 3-0.
Nice stuff.
Right now we have Quaz and Skilliger going at it. The winner will play Nev.
That sounds interesting. All right. Looking pretty even so far in this game, though. MJG got that stage control, so it's going to be tough. Ooh, he didn't quite sweet spot that edge. For the vanish recoveries, if you sweet spot from above, you can't get two-framed. So MJG knew he shouldn't go for that two-frame punish, but then Sinnyboo ended up holding down and going for that appearing hitbox for the mix-up. So that was a little bit dirty. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Okay. And in this matchup, it's really tough for both characters because Sheik has a hard time killing Villager. Villager, for some reason, being one of the heavier characters in the game. I mean, I'm probably just going to give it to, I mean, he has a really big head. He has a tree, shoved in his, pants somewhere. So
right?
That's probably adding on a bit of weight.
He has the seed in his pocket.
The seed in his pocket.
And then he plants it and he waters it and then it grows, because physics. And,
oh, yeah, of course.
You know how physics works.
And then Villager is going to have a hard time fighting Sheik because of frame data. And then, of course, Sheik just close up, as we see right now, is just going to have his way with Villager. So Villager really isn't going to be able to fight Sheik the way the Villager wants to fight until he gets to, at a higher percent where the Sheik combos are going to stop.
Yeah, for sure. Sheik's combo game is, like, ridiculously off the charts. Sheik's neutral is ridiculously good as well. But when it comes to getting stocks off, Sheik is garbage tier. Like, for reals, man, buff this character.
Oh, no, please, please don't. You want to buff Sheik, dude? Before you buff Sheik, give Game & Watch a weight buff.
No, I don't even care about Game & Watch weight. Just make Toot better.
Yeah, make Toot better.
Give me a good Toot hitbox. Anyway, if Sinnyboo can't take this stock, MJG could very well just get some percentage and take a stub, Sinnyboo's been going for air dodge vanish kills.
Ooh, soft nair into bouncing fish. But as we just spoke of,
untechable. The untechable.
Pinned him against the wall.
Let's go.
But Villager, being the heavy character he is, did not die from the bouncing fish, which gives Villager, a little more leverage in that matchup. But, I mean, there's not too much you can do when Sheik is putting his foot on you when you're against the stage.
Yeah, that's hard. And MJG being the top tier player, he is most likely would have teched that if it was possible. But hitting him with that untechable and taking game 1. Looks like we're going Dreamland. FD Dream?
Okay.
3-2-1 Needles. Oh, nope. Wrong stage. Looks like we were supposed to go to actual Dreamland or something. I don't know.
I'm going to say the reason why they may have been going to Omega Dreamland, maybe Sinnyboo banned regular Dreamland but was okay with them going to FD Dreamland.
Yeah, that would have to be a gentleman, though, because if you ban the stage, the Omega is also banned because rules. But looks like we're just going to actual Dreamland anyway.
To actual Dreamland. Actual Dreamland. I mean, I've really been fighting with myself for the longest time to figure out what stage is better for Villager. Is it Dreamland or is it Battlefield? I feel with Battlefield, you're going to get the immense blast zones. Dreamland, you're going to get the really big blast zones on the side and down under, but you are not going to get the high blast zone up top. But the really big game changer for going to Dreamland for Villager is going to be the coverage that the sapling is going to get in the flowers on the ground.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Also, the stage, how it's shaped,
Yeah.
the pineapple,
Oh yeah. It's not really
makes
gonna
it
affect Villager.
makes it a lot harder for their opponent to dodge the bowling ball or the tree coming down.
Because you're afraid to go into the stage.
Yeah, you don't want to go under the stage because you don't want to take that pineapple, but you don't want to go next to the stage because you about to take that bowling ball, you know? So you gotta go like too far away, and then he can just like hit you with that umbrella, you know, making it rain.
Sinnyboo, they're trying to read a neutral get-up option with the vanish. It's actually a pretty safe option because, I mean, after the vanish, you're gonna have a little wind box that's gonna, you know, move your opponent away from you. Great thinking. Didn't work, but didn't get punished for it.
Ooh. See
the tech.
That one was techable, and he got it, pulling through. Oh, another thing about the side of this stage is if he misses the tech, it'll launch him more horizontally, so he'll have more survivability. So that's another thing about this
yeah, because
stage.
it's not curved down there.
Yeah, it's not as curved. And right now, we're seeing Sheik really struggling to get that kill, like really hard. Villy at like 150, almost max rage. He could just take this stock right now with a crisp bowling ball or close-up back air, back throw, some weird Villager. Up tilt pulling through the stick of truth.
Oh, okay. So Villager decides to get off of the stage, and I mean, that put him in range to get hit by a bouncing fish. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know if MJG dropped off the ledge there or if his invincibility ran out that fast because he was at high percent. But that stock is gone like my mother. So
I'm not sure what that means.
Rip.
Do you not have a mom?
No, my mom moved to Virginia.
Oh no.
Anyway. Oh, bouncing fish training with that back air.
Waiting for Sinnyboo to react out of shield, just hopping around him there, choosing not to attack, waiting for a move to come out from Sinnyboo for him to punish, but Sinnyboo's just sitting there. Probably one of the most patient Sheiks I've ever fought in my life.
Oh, I hate fighting patient Sheiks. That's the worst.
Ooh, okay. Back air's gonna fail there.
Yo, don't give Sinnyboo the 0 spot. All right, anyway.
Don't give him the 0 spot?
Yeah.
On what?
I'm just talking to the chat.
No.
They're talking about like Iowa PR or something. And Sinnyboo at a disadvantage percent-wise and stage control-wise, but he's still just needle camping. Oh, the wind box.
Oh, the wind box comes through, but he's going to live that back air. Makes it back to the stage, but he has to be careful because MJ Tree has a tree. Okay. So it looks like right now the tree is going to dwindle.
Rip
so
MJ Tree.
Yeah,
if MJ Tree died as fast as his tree, that wouldn't go very well for him.
The match be over.
It's like a 3-second match.
He loses so much control with the tree being gone. The tree is really just going to mark his territory, extend hitboxes. It gives him the axe. It gives him the ability to knock over the tree. I mean, there are times that Bort, you know, our local villager man, he says, you know, when I chop down the tree, I mean that's cool if I hit you with the tree. I just wanted the axe.
Right? Yeah, Bort's so good at tree setups, axe setups, at any kind of janky setups Villager has. That's what he does best. And Max Rage
Sheik, probably the least scariest rage character in the game.
But even though Sheik struggles at getting the kill, any character with Max Rage can take a stock relatively early.
Man.
But that back throw going to pull through. Third best back throw in the game. Straight outplayed there.
So who is the second? Is it still Toon Link?
Tink is second, yep.
I've been playing a bit of Toon Link lately, and I'm like, man, like this thing doesn't kill like I remember it doing. Shout out to Nerfs.
Nerf boys. I believe it's Toon Link. I don't know. Let's go MJG. That was Crimmy. I was reading Crimmy's post in chat. This commentary is unbiased. All right, thinking about adaptations, thinking about stage picks, thinking about counter picks possibly from MJG. Most likely not, but thinking about all these things between games, making sure your next game is played to the best of your ability. And MJG, making sure he gets that airflow through his lungs between games. Apparently, he doesn't breathe when he combos. If you don't know where that's from, Sinnyboo uses that mind game. He sits down and he goes, he hits the go button, and then in the loading screen, he looks at you and goes, yo, do you breathe when you combo? And then the whole match, you're thinking about if you breathe when you combo.
Sinnyboo was the first person I heard say that. Dude, I did that to somebody in tournament.
Really?
And it was like after the match, he was pissed. He was like, I hate you. And I was like, hey. Yeah.
Yo, is that Ping Warrior? Let's go. What are you talking about? This is unbiased, man. This is unbiased ASFA. All right, this is taking way too long. Where's Bear with that timing?
Oh,
we need a Bear in the Nebraska Smash scene. All right, here we go. Finally getting into it.
So you got me, but I'm on the mic right now.
True.
I'm quick to DQ somebody. I almost had to DQ in because he wanted to get ice cream earlier. I'm like,
Rip,
no.
Rip the dream.
I want to get ice cream.
Dude, every kid needs his ice cream, though.
No way, dude. He's a grown boy.
Ooh, the lilac pick?
Yeah, lilac pick for Villager, of course.
This was Sinnyboo's counter pick.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm questioning it.
And that's why you're questioning it?
Yeah, for sure. I guess he wants those platforms for mad combos, because we've definitely seen throughout this tournament today, Sinnyboo can combo like crazy with those platforms.
Oh, yeah. He's
so
most definitely caught a lot of techs on platforms. He's caught people just standing above him with up smashes and things of that sort.
I don't know if the up smash goes through the middle platform on my line, though.
But the side ones,
I think it does on the side ones. Also, like we were talking about last one, this stage, if you get stage spike, you going straight down into the depths of hell. So,
yeah,
definitely a factor.
It doesn't have too much of a wall for you to go in a horizontal angle, sadly. Okay, so Sinnyboo's not going to make it back to the stage there. I don't know if we're going to attribute that to Lilat or just him using his vantage too far away from the stage. So just like that, MJG has taken the lead and has the advantage. I mean, and I know as MJG is a player, he's really enjoying that right now because that gives him the ability to do what he likes to do. Just sit back, chill, play his defensive villager game.
Yeah. Yeah. That F throw up air is the least true of combos ever. You could just DI away and get out for free.
Oh yeah.
But even the top tier players like MJG mess up that DI every now and again. Because what Sheik has started doing is mixing in back throw into your play, so you don't know which way to DI, and then they get those DI mix-up combos, which is great since down throw up air is 50-50 list.
Okay, so right now, Sinnyboo needs to find a way to take MJG's stock because a villager with this much rage is a really scary character to deal with. Having a ton of kill options that can take Sheik out very early, such as that slingshot that he's using right there to keep him off stage. And as we talk about the slingshot,
the Nair to slingshot pulling through, taking that stock.
It's the GOAT. So right now, Sinnyboo's really going to be scratching his head. I'm like, man, why did I go to Lilac? He got no magnet hands there.
Yeah, that was a low tier counter pick. Oh, he runs it back.
No way, bro.
He runs it back. Yo, do you know what bowling balls are made out of?
What are bowling balls made out of? Plastic?
No. All right, I'll look it up later and mix it in.
The most random question.
I was just curious. All right, let's see if Sinnyboo can hit him with that adapt instead of that counter pick and try to get this dub.
Okay, so right now MJG is really just having his way with Sinnyboo around the Lilat stage. Trying to cover options there. Lloyd Rocket was going to attempt to try to stop the roll away option, and then a bowling ball was going to cover the roll in option. So MJG being offensive yet defensive at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of those things that Villager can do. A lot of characters can't do that at all, but Villager can definitely do that. Yep. Cliche villager things, just slingshots, Lloyds, and Nairs, keeping Cinny out.
Keeping Cinny at bay.
And-
MJG just running across the stage, using his kids next door tools to keep Sinnyboo out.
Kids Next Door, the
Ooh.
GOAT, though. Like, for reals. Yo, if you watching this and you've never seen Kids Next Door, straight up turn this stream off, open up your Netflix, and watch that instead. It's much better.
Oh no!
MJG going for that mind game pivot grab, trying to get that back
I feel
throw.
like the tilt of Lilat actually hindered Sinnyboo from being able to get the up air. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that back air into immediate up tilt. So if you like air dodge the back air, the up tilt's there to get that stock anyway. But he didn't need it. Back air pulled through, taking out that stock. And let's see if Sinnyboo
He's gonna go to
truly
the other side of the
sucks
stage.
at taking these stocks. His tag says I suck. I believe he needs to add at taking stocks after that because he cannot take these stocks.
Yeah. Ooh. And right now, Sinnyboo is just having a really hard time of getting in, trying to find that kill move to take Villager out. But at 124 damage, Sheik is really going to be out of those guaranteed combos. So he's going to have to rely on getting a really good read against MJG, which is a hard thing to do because
for
this
sure.
man is just ready for everything. Oh, and the sapling goes away just in the nick of time for Sinnyboo.
Yeah, he's still got a weak nair to bouncing fish, weak back air bouncing fish. Those are still some kill confirms. But it's definitely hard for a Sheik to take a stock with their opponent at this percent. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
oh,
Catches the stall with the vanish.
disappear. Peace out.
And Sinnyboo's
Alright.
only at 49 damage, so this is going to be very doable for him. If he gets a grab, okay, a grab. Gets a bouncing fish. All right, that's a quick 19% to cut this deficit in half.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice,
gosh.
nice.
He went for that bowling ball.
shield. He was just ducking there, and at the last second pulls out that shield to get that perfect shield. And there's a footstool.
Yeah, we got a
out of
footstool
that.
there.
That's some dirty stuff. I've been seeing it from Cody. I just saw it from MJG. Footstool out of combos, man. Footstool out of bad situations. It's ridiculous. I need to learn how to footstool. Consistently.
Consistently,
Yeah.
The only character I can consistently footstool with is Toon Link, but I didn't play any Toon Link.
Yo, Tink got mad footstool combos, though. Speaking of Tink, MJG not pulling it out for this Sheik. Definitely can see why. But just an observation. Bowling ball.
Ooh,
Oh, the-
catches the vanish on the reappearing act.
I think Sinnyboo was trying to slide back and avoid that bowling ball and then drift into the ledge after the bowling ball went by.
I think he should have just went straight for it.
Because he knew the bowling ball could catch the 2-frame, but he ended up just like sitting there right for the bowling ball to hit him free. So that didn't end very well for him. And MJG taking winners finals 2-1 over Sinnyboo.
2-1?
Yeah.
2-1? 2-1, Germ.
3-1.
2-1?
I can math.
What is math?